Hello and welcome back. It's been a while. I'm Max.
And I'm Alicia.
So, yes, it's been about 2 months. It's been quite busy and hectic. And we did it before Christmas. So I feel a bit bad. But we're going to get back into it.
We were woolen.
What we're talking about today?
Just,
Oh, yeah, we're not woolen anymore.
That was a time of it.
It was a bit weird.
I enjoyed it though.
Didn't really have any fingers or thumbs, so I couldn't really pick things up and grab things. And yeah. Anyway, what we're talking about today?
Stress.
Stress.
And more stress.
And more stress.
I've just said it, more stress.
Yeah, but it's like you can never have too much stress. The stress.
No,
stress,
you
the
don't want
stress.
stress. It's not. You can never have too
No,
much
like,
stress. It's just that there's always too much stress.
No, you can never have a little bit of stress. Then let me put it that way. There's always
loads
more
of stress.
or more stress.
So what did you find stressful over the last couple of months?
Well, Christmas is always stressful, especially.
Yeah, but it's enjoyable at the end.
Yeah, I like it. I like spending time with family, but like it's when you got the money, you got to buy a present. You're like, oh no, didn't put that into my budget, did I? Gonna be broke. It's more is ass. Oh,
yeah.
No money at all.
Normal people do put it in the budget though.
Yeah, but January, like, how am I even gonna pay for my bills? The generic ones, like my phone bill and stuff like that. January's the worst. I'm glad we got through that though.
Is that the only stress?
That was mainly the cover. I've had a lot more stress, to be fair. There's uni assignments and passing them. The teacher hates me.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, it's always good. I don't know why she hates me. I haven't done anything. But yeah, submitted something and didn't really do very well. Got to do it again. What did you find stressful?
Assignments.
Obviously, I've just said that one.
But the teachers like me.
It's easy when the teachers like you, isn't it? They pass with flying colours.
No.
I don't know why. It's been something throughout all of my education, if I'm honest. Like, maybe it's just me and my complex or my personality or something, but I swear that all...
By the moon and the stars.
No need to sing. I swear, whenever I've gone through, like, to a different teacher, like, obviously there's A-level, then there was uni, and now there's masters. Every different teacher there's someone that doesn't like me. And then I like get graded the worst, unless I am just literally the worst and I get bad grades.
No, I don't think you're bad.
It gives you like a complex. You don't know whether you're being like paranoid or whether it literally is the teacher. You know what I mean? Or I'm actually bad at stuff. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't think you're bad at stuff.
Yeah, I know you can say that all you want, but it just gets in your head and you have to like.
It gets in your head.
It's just when there's more teachers, it just when there's every single one. So what did you find stressful?
Uni assignments, work.
Only you like the teachers, and the teachers like you, yeah. Work. What about work?
It's retail.
So just generic shop.
Yeah.
Shop.
It's just that I want targets and people keep. You give yourself to people as a customer services, and you never get anything back.
Oh, yeah.
Christmas wasn't that bad. Except for the fact that I had to plan it around work, so we only had a couple of days.
It is stressful as well because my work is very loud and gets to me head. And I finish a shift and I'm like, oh my god, I'm drained. And it's only 1 a week. I need more hours. How am I going to afford to pay for things if I don't have more hours? And they take on so much staff that it's too many. There's not enough shifts to go round. And then you're like, wow, how come I'm not getting any hours?
Because there's
everyone else is getting hours.
Everyone else is getting hours.
Yeah, I feel like that's the case, but maybe it's just that there's too much staff. I'm just literally working 1 day a week, but I suppose that's bad. It drains me, so maybe I should get.
No, you need more hours, and you get the energy and the routine. You do need a better job because the hours are crap. Not basically hours, the amount you're getting, and the hours that you're working are crap.
Yeah, it's just life, though, isn't it?
Oh, we're gonna get through it.
You have a job. You never really love the job until you do something you actually love. And if you're just doing generic stuff just to get money, you're never gonna love that.
No.
There's only going to be one thing that we love, and that's going to be a passion that we have, and that we do things together.
I like doing this.
Yeah, like this.
It's a shame we haven't done it more because
we do need to do it more. We'll get into it.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it.
Routine and just want to get my voice out there. You know what I mean? I want to help people that are maybe in the same position or find the stress is the same that we find, and we can just talk. Basically, just to anyone that hears us and helps them. Just even if it's one person, I suppose you've done your job then.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just gotta work hard at it, I suppose, and hopefully people will start to follow us.
Yeah.
Anything else that you want to talk about that's stressful?
Well, not stressful. Just normal day-to-day life.
What that then?
I don't do much.
You do cooking, you do baking. Are we talk about that? And what you'd like to do more?
I want to test things. I want to test flavours. Without me doing bread and butter pudding, I want to do an apple and sultana one. That'd be nice.
Different to the berries. You don't even have to use actual apples. Maybe you can use like an apple sauce so it's easier.
Yeah, I think it'd probably be nice with the crispiness
With the apples.
of the apples. Yeah.
But you can make your own apple sauce. Put that in.
Yeah, do that.
Or what about? Oh my god! Have you ever?
I was thinking of orange and chocolate one.
I was gonna think. Oh, do you want to do a chocolate one? Because chocolate in
But then also not just bread and butter pudding. I want to do like different sponges and decorate them and teach myself to decorate better. And
oh yeah, that's something that I've started doing anyway. So like, it's Lent now. Lent started on Wednesday, and I was like, what should I do? Like, everyone does chocolate or things like they like generic stuff, bread. Some people even cut out like all meat and go vegetarian or vegan. I'd like to do that. I think it's a bit too much though, so I just cut out cake. I find that is gonna help me. If I cut, no, right, but I'm sure if I cut down, I mean I can eat it on a Sunday, like it's a rest day, but if I cut down, it might help me with like my diet and then give me a bit more energy if I'm eating better, and I want to go to the gym a bit more.
So tell people, is it a religious thing or is it just to cut down? Why do you do it?
I do feel like I have a bit of a religion, but I feel like it's different for everybody. I started doing it because I wanted to just like take part in some way, I think, and I think the first time I wanted to challenge myself. The first time I did it was because my mum said, oh well, if you do that and you cut that out for the whole of Lent, I'll give you some money towards a charity, because we were raising money at the time, and I just carried on doing it. The first one I remember doing, I don't know how many years ago it was, but it was quite a while. I think it might have been 2017 or something. It was potatoes, anything that was based with potatoes, crisps, obviously normal mashed potatoes and potatoes, jacket potatoes, anything that was literally based on potatoes. It was hard. But then Sunday came around and we were allowed to have mash, so I was like, okay, this give and take. It was good and bad.
You also did one, what year was that when you gave up your phone?
I think that was 2019 or 18 or something like that. I know I was working at Butlins, gave up my phone, and it was really hard. It's like, what do I do when I'm not on my phone? I've got to read, I've got to socialise. You know, I'm not looking at a screen.
One year you did it where you had to read so many times.
That was the other year when I was doing my dissertation. So I did it, so I had to read an hour a day, and I'm telling you now, that was a bad one because I didn't really do that every day.
Oh, that's not very
good. Yeah, no, I had to keep.
You did tomatoes one time.
Oh, that was like I was trying to reverse Lent. Why are you saying it? All of these, like.
I'm just letting people know what you've been up to.
It was like a reverse. So do you know how people give up things they love? I thought, oh well, I don't like certain things, so why don't I eat something I don't like every day just to make myself improve a bit on what I'm eating.
And how many times have I done Lent?
Yeah, well, I actually think that the tomato one helped me a bit because I do eat tomatoes a bit more than I used to.
Well, the other week we brought some and they were like going off, and we had cherry tomatoes, and I would just eat them out of the packet. And
I do like tomato sauce-based sauces like spaghetti and stuff. I just really don't like tomato ketchup, but if that's where it came from.
But then cherry tomatoes are nice. We get them cherry tomatoes. This camera's been all over the place.
Yeah, well, I've seen it, but I'm trying to ignore you.
I'm just sorry, guys. We don't have a tripod or anything, so sorry about that.
Yeah, we need to invest more into ourselves. So I'd like to get a tripod. I'd like to get maybe a better lighting because the lighting in it is terrible, really bad.
It's too bright.
Yeah. And maybe some small mics so it's easier, so we don't have to because I've just realised that I had the voice recording on, but I don't know what it's picked up because it was down there.
Oh, hold on.
Oh,
We'll
yeah.
see anyway.
Well, shit. And then I'd like to have the mics that you can have on yourself, make it louder. Just really want to like invest into us, because I know that if we invest into us, it'll make life easier and we can push what our aspirations are into our work.
Yeah, I really enjoy this. Some people out there do it for a job. That'd be so cool.
I'd love to be able to do it like that, where we can like expand on it as like a business, and we can travel, go to different places, experience different experiences, and test things and do things to like show his followers the sort of things that you can do, and maybe even sell merchandise would be good. I think I just really want to look into the future and like have a more positive spin on things, because it's not, being honest, winter really gets me down, and it's not been a really nice time. I always get really into myself and don't
We're
want to
doing
socialise.
a special episode, aren't we, around yourself and things that you do, and I'm going to ask you some questions.
Yeah, so we're going to do like it's not all about me, it's about people going through the same thing, but
yeah, but I mean, in regards to you, I can only question you. I can't question anybody else.
We'll do like a Q&A, so you can ask me things about myself, so like trans awareness basically, and how people feel in and how the changes you go through, and I just want to help people.
I mean, we can make an episode on you, and we can do your defects as well, because people out there that struggle with that.
Yeah, but I feel like it's better when you do it one subject at a time though.
We'll do two then.
But no, I want to do it
I
about
just
you
would like
as well.
some
Maybe we
people
don't have to do it just about
questions.
trans, it could be about neurodiversity, and because you've got autism, we can
Yeah,
do
but
about
also
that,
we
stuff
could
like
do
that. And we can ask each other questions.
I like some questions from other people.
Yeah, I
as
want the
well.
questions off other people, but maybe when we're talking about the trans as well, we can talk to you a bit and ask you some questions about how you feel, because it's a journey that we're both going on. We're both in the same position, but it's also a thing that's not very talked about, so it's like quite taboo when it's between twins, and it's like, oh, that doesn't happen. What are you on about? Why is that happening? It's not normal. It's different. It's like, you're twins. Why do you just want to be different? You know what I mean? People are gonna have comments.
Yeah,
and
I welcome them, because we can educate people.
It's just one thing that people don't really get educated on, and I'd like to do that a bit more. And I really, really want to do some on neurodiversity and neurodiverse conditions, and how people cope with stress, and what the symptoms can be, and help people to understand a bit more that with what I've got, it looks more physical sometimes, but it's also very, very much in your mind, like, as well. People don't understand that. They think, oh no, you don't look like you've got it. I remember telling people, oh, you don't look like you don't got it, what you're about. But they don't understand some of the stresses that happen when they're not there. So I want to raise more awareness on that. And I suppose you've got things you want to raise awareness on. Yeah? What are they? Speak.
I have things that I want to raise people awareness on.
Say them.
So struggles that people have with neurodiversity in terms of things that aren't necessarily physical, like autism.
Mm-hmm. But
there is some physicality in it, because when you get frustrated, sometimes you decide to do things that get your frustration out.
I want us to do some more things with the people commenting and stuff, and asking questions, and maybe do some more games that maybe people like enjoy, or if there's anything going on around social media at the time that they want us to get involved in, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, is there any trend that people maybe think that we can do and it's funny and fun and just gets everyone
we try
out
to
of
be
the
funny, don't we? That's why we do bloopers.
Bloopers.
Yeah, well, it happens indeed. Literally, you can't get a 20-minute episode in one take, can you? Well, we try.
I think we mess about a bit too much, and then we get really stuck in those ways, and then it's funny, and then the more funnier it gets funnier, and then someone has to put the foot down and go, no, Luke, we've got to do it this time, because if we don't do it this time, we'll be here all night.
Luke's not in here.
What?
There's no Luke in here.
I was saying Luke.
I was joking.
You're funny, yeah. Really funny, aren't you? Yeah, so it's usually one of us. It depends what mood we're in, but one of us will go, oh, Luke, we've got to do it now, because it's been hours. We've been in here for hours, and we're never going to get even this first episode we want to do this time up, because we really want to do more episodes.
Yeah.
Because one a week, not good enough.
And we're just being so in it, so we need to be in a routine.
Yeah, and
we're going to do them little videos as well.
been a couple of months where we've not talked about anything or done anything.
It's true.
I mean, we did one at Youth Fest, which we've got to find and put that on.
Yeah,
But
we
we've
did
not
that
been
one.
given it. I've got to talk to someone
Yeah.
and get that given to us so we can do a video around that and talk
Yeah,
about what
Youth
Youth
Fest
Fest is.
Youth Fest is just it's a festival. Is at our university, LMA. It's just basically talking to people from the industry, doing games, having experience from the industry, just having a bit of a laugh and a joke, and that is just basically like a little thing that they do each year.
Yeah, and then a dance at the party at the night time. But we did do a small podcast, even if it was like 10-15 minutes there, didn't we?
Yeah.
So
We met someone that
we want to
is
raise more awareness. And
doing a podcast. Has
how
got
people
quite a
were
few
doing.
followers.
But I've got to contact and get that from them. Then we'll put like a behind the scenes video up maybe, and you can sort that because you're quite good at that.
I'm gonna try.
Yeah, you don't just try though. You are good enough. Yeah, you got some good skills. If I can get my words out, I mean, I try and help where I can, but I'm basically just a face, and it's not a good one.
Face.
Face.
I asked for that.
Sorry, that's funny. I haven't done that in ages.
Face.
Face. Woo. Well, what else shall we talk about?
Just getting back into it.
Yeah,
aren't we?
getting back into it. I feel like winter always gets to me.
Sorry guys about this angle.
Winter always gets to me. I always get really stuck in my ways, stuck in my head, thinking maybe more negatively. It's cold, you don't want to move, you don't want to do anything. At least of all socialise, so doing things that maybe makes you get out or makes you be more proactive, something I struggle with. Then I don't know whether that's because I've got like, it makes me depressive, or whether that's my condition and getting into my head, but I don't know. I never really addressed it. Because I thought before I started transitioning was that, and I get in my head about that, and maybe you do, and I've not done anything about it or changed myself in any way, and I think that was what it was, but I've noticed that it still happens, so it's just got to be...
Yeah, but that's because you haven't fully got
No, it's
into
not
what you
that
want
though,
to
is
do.
it? It's not that. I've started, but I still found that this year maybe it was just because I was feeling more negative because it was his first year away from mum for Christmas or something. I've not had a positive New Year yet. There's always something, and I really would like to push so that is a better New Year next year, and just keep going on and pushing and ploughing and helping others along the way, because obviously you can't carry on yourself. You've got to bring people up and help others so that you've got people around you as well, make connection, make a community that helps each other and is more positive in the way they think. Because if anyone thinks, I'm a loner, I can get through this on my own, I like being in my own company, they're telling lies. I thought that was me like before, and I like being in my own company, but I've realised obviously I love being in your company, and if there's more people of that sort of positive, friendly, helping others vibe, I want to do that, make a community.
I want to make a community.
I just want it's not always about the fame, the fortune.
I don't want the fame.
No, I'm
I just
just
want to be
saying
able
this
to
is
do
what I'm making a
something.
comment. It's not about the fame, the followers, and the people that you want to just, you've got to make a name for yourself. It's not that. It literally is making a difference.
Yeah, I'd just
people's
like to be
lives.
able to make a career out of making a difference out of people's lives, and
Even if
be able
we
to
become,
travel.
even if we
and-
were it'd be nice if we became speakers in this as well.
yeah,
What people don't really talk about, and taboo subjects. Even if you're going into schools, or going into workplaces and helping people with mental health to overcome things in certain times of years or certain conditions that people don't like being around others and struggle in the workplace and something like that, and just making awareness.
well, yeah, I concur with that. But it's been nice to get back into it, and we're gonna start doing more and
Yeah,
all the little videos.
I think
and-
if we, it's easier said than done. Everything's easier said than done. But I think if we have more of a structure, we have more a routine. Maybe we know what we're talking about and write more points so that we've got more to talk about and more go on. It'd be nice if we get comments and questions, and obviously then we can feed them in.
feedback into the community, and that'd be nice. And
Just so
actually talk about.
then we
other
can talk
people's
more
issues.
with more bulk.
Yeah.
Because obviously
Yeah,
we've been
'cause
talking for
obviously
20 minutes
yeah,
now.
we got into
about
it.
nothing.
Well, no, not really. We've been talking about ourselves and that, and what we want to do and what we want to achieve and that. So, but I just think for today, that's probably where we should leave
Yeah,
it.
it is good. And then I think the next
We'll get
ones,
back
we'll
into
get
it.
more bullet points, we'll get more comments. Obviously, we've got an email address, which we'll link if we can. Can you link?
It's already
it should
on the page.
all the information should be there. We've got an Instagram, we've got a Twitter, there's an email address. So if there's any comments, or if you just want to be anonymous when you comment, you email or do some direct messaging, we would really like to include everyone into our comments and questions that we can answer for you, and it'll be better so we've got more of a community.
Yeah, so we'll do that. So thank you for watching. If you've been watching this, we'll get back into
Sorry
it.
if it was a boring one, but
You'll see some
literally
more
just getting
episodes
back
from us
into
and
it.
some funny bits, because
Yeah.
we are going to be doing that, and I want to apologise for the camera angle as well.
Yeah, like what is
We
this
will get
camera
better.
angle? I'm not even in the camera.
When we've financially got better, more stable, we will get a tripod and something better to record on too. Sorry about that, guys. but
If
thank you.
anything, I feel like this is going to go into the funny YouTube videos
Oh wow.
of like, what the fuck is this angle?
Okay, that's fine.
Love you guys. See you. Bye.
Bye.